So bros, this is Dan,
Jamie,
with the Aesthetic Bros here, and today we're going to be answering a question in which we got in our previous video about how to bulk.
How to bulk.
Alright, so simply how to bulk, you have to take your maintenance calories and increase them so you're a caloric surplus. Alright, and if you don't know your maintenance calories, go back to the previous video, we tell you how to work them out.
Now, because you're asking this on a channel where it's got aesthetic in the name, we are going to assume that you want to be aesthetic too. So what we would recommend is a lean bulk, and this is basically where you would only aim up to maybe half a pound to a pound of body weight a week. So that will be a surplus over your maintenance calories of 250 up to 500 calories.
Right, and also one thing you're going to have to remember is you're going to have to do this somewhat the lean bulk way, which is pretty much you're not going to be junking. You're going to have to stay on top of keeping track of your calories, keeping track of doing regular cardio, but also other things that you're going to have to take into account is whilst you're bulking, you got more calories to play with, you're more energized, so increase the volume, the intensity, the weight, and the amount of exercises that you do in your training sessions. Also, something we do when we do bulks is we train twice a day to get in more muscle growth, because you want to, pinpoint the areas which are a problem, develop them. So a good way of doing that is training twice a day, and always, so basically the morning gym session, or the first one you have, will be your standard, say it's legs. But then in the afternoon, say your weak point is your chest, so you'll train that, or just use the afternoon to work on areas of which are poor.
Frequency is key, guys. Frequency is key. If you're training your muscle groups once every week and you're not seeing the amount of growth that you want to, basically just up it in either the amount of times that you actually train that muscle, let's say chest, or simply just the volume of the workout. That could mean the amount of working sets or reps that you do, or you could simply just do a progression of the weight that you actually lift. So also a good way to actually speed up your metabolism so that you'll be burning more calories throughout this lean bulk, so that you're not sedentary, is basically just be more active, guys. Like, you're on a bulk. I know what the bros say, right? We've got bro in the name, but we're not bros in that way, okay? Bros would say something like, just cut out cardio because it will just kill your gains, just pure working out as much as you can, just lifting weights and eating as much as possible. But the only thing that's going to do is that's going to less the amount of CV that you actually can do, and it ups the amount of fat that you actually get.
And that leads me on to the last little bit, which is whilst you're bulking, keep track of your body fat percentage. We did it last time and it didn't really hit you too bad, but it hit me real fucking hard where my cut had to be serious because I put on at least 20% body fat due to being a bro whilst bulking. I ate pizza, I ate chips, I drank whatever fucking pop I wanted to, I wasn't counting calories, wasn't doing cardio, and I got fat. Alright? So one thing you're going to want to do is monitor your body fat percentage and basically say, you know what, my body fat is getting a bit too damn high and it's going to be hard when I cut down. So you want to stay looking aesthetic, monitor your body fat, don't let it get too high. I would literally say what? About 15%. 15% is the goal which I've put into my future bulk, saying that is the maximum fat percentage I'm going to let my body get to before I go, you know what, I need to ease off.
Yeah,
right?
Ease off as if, I do like a mini cut. Let's say you've gone up to like 18-20% body fat. You just do a few weeks of a mini cut, basically just to get the water weight and just get the fat down a little bit, and then just continue going back on your lean bulk again.
Alright bro, so that's just going to wrap it up for this video. Thanks for asking the question, whoever you are, right here. Alright, remember guys, stay aesthetic.
Not diabetic.
Bye guys.